live stream, and in this video, let me flip you around, I'll show you what we're doing. We've got a Traxxas Hoss. You guys have been asking me, where is it? Well, it's here, it's been brought, and I've got these brand new heavy duty steel drive shafts to put on it. And I recommend, if you've got any of the, these plastic, these 1/10 scale Traxxas with the plastic shafts, to upgrade it for these metal shafts here. I put them on the slash and it's made it almost bulletproof. I mean, you can still break the pins in there, but you just put a new pin in there, and if you snap the axle, you can just buy that bit separately. All right, we've got the old comments coming up here, look. Oh, and the ads disappear. So hello to everybody in the comments. How's everybody doing? What have you guys all been up to? Right, boom. There we go. So I'm going to try and get some comments while we're wrenching away. So we're going to start off putting these drive shafts on there, and then I've got to do a little bit of wrenching on this to create an A-test. We've bent the pins in the back here, so we've got to take that all apart, put a new one in there, or straighten it, whatever. And then we've got to do a little bit of a setup on this little helicopter, so we're going to do that, and that will probably wrap it up, I think, unless we see something else that needs a bit of TLC that's not too hard to do. Well, that one needs a rebuild, so we're not going to do that today. It needs full new bearings inside the whole car. So the rest of these cars are all good. That needs a new motor, a new XLX2. We're still waiting for that to come, the replacement, so we can't do anything with that. This lot's all working. Oh, this needs a new drive shaft. It might just be a pin, I don't know. Maybe we could have a little look at that. But I've ordered a new one, it just hasn't come yet. Can you use a different camera? It's not the camera, dude. It's the Wi-Fi connection here, it sucks. So I don't even use the Wi-Fi, I use the 4G on the phone. But because this workshop's got a metal roof, it's probably a bit like a Faraday cage or something. So it kind of sucks a bit. But if I stop moving about the camera, if I just set the camera down like this, then it should get better quality. All right, we'll donkey there like that. And then let's start making it. I've already put one on there. I've got one on there to see how it goes. So then we've got to put the other side on, and then we've got to put the front ones on. So who we got in the house? RC Lover says he's late. Not really that late. I was later. People always tell me off for being late. Is Arc open soon? I think Arc is open. I believe. Ring them up. Give them a call. Have a chat with Tony. He'll let you know, but I do believe that they are open. So what you guys been up to? Someone said they're working on their RC car. Someone just got a Kronos. How's the 3D printer? Said Harris. Haven't looked at it yet. I'm waiting for Winnie to come here, and then we're going to unbox it, have a look at it. Vinny's going to take it away and figure it all out. It's kind of Vinny that wanted me to get it. Still looking for the perfect house? Yeah, still looking. Still looking, dude. I have found the perfect one, but it's £4 million, which is about $5 or $6 million. I'm not quite ready for that yet, so I'm still looking. Right, let's get that drive shaft out of there. Kev, are you a footy fan? Says Wes. No, I'm not, dude. Not really my cup of tea, to be honest. Each their own, though. Sam's thinking of buying a Max. The Max is epic. Really cool piece of kit. I saw a 720S yesterday. It says deep fried RCs. Oh yeah, they're nice cars, they are. I'll tell you what, they're fast. A little bit of tuning, they go like a bleeding rocket. Right. It does actually come in the packet. It does come with some new pins, but the old pin fits, so I'm just going to put that in there. By the way, guys, I'll put a link down below where you can get all this stuff from. There's a link down below with the tools, a link down below where you can get these power tool tips from, a link where you can get the truck from, where you get the shafts from, blah, blah, blah. And also, a link down there is to my favourite charity, Great Ormond Street. So if you've got any spare cash, you want to help out, you want to support my channel, then you can do that by supporting my favourite charity. Link to that is down below. It's Great Ormond Street. Right, Loctite on there. And then we slip him over. Oh, we got Ian in the house. Mr. Claire's RCs. That's Ian. How you doing, Ian? Oh, doesn't want to go in. The other side went in, alright. Going on. Have you still got the JBL cheetah? Or JLB cheetah, I think it is. Yes, I do. For some reason, that doesn't want to go in. Right, I'm not going to force it. The other side went in, which is weird. This side doesn't want to go in, but it does come with some new pins. So let's put the official pin in there that it comes with. Might as well, why not? Hey, got Russell RC in the house. How you doing, mate? Emily in the house. Right, let go in there. No, what's going on? Ah, there we go. Alright. It's got Loctite on there already, but I'll put a bit more on there. It's a pain in the butt when you lose these. Seb in the house. How you doing, Sebo? So he's got a model sport bash going on. Sounds good. Right, you want to make sure you don't cross thread these, because that felt like it was going to cross thread, but it's all gone on now. Don't want to do it up too tight, just nip it up a little bit, don't force it. Deep Fried says, Creighton or Outcast? Depends if you want to do stunts or if you want stability. I prefer the Creighton. But if you want to do more stunts and backflips and stuff, then Outcast is better for that. But they're both the same really, it's just whatever you prefer. V2 Vids in the house! Well, I'm going to make V2 Vids a moderator so we can see when he's chatting. Let's see how we do. Add moderator. Right, there we go, V2. You got a spanner. If anyone is misbehaving in stream, then V2 Vids can time you out and even ban you if you're really bad. So how you doing, Mike? What's been going on? Any recommendations for my first off-road RC car? Oh, I would say, well, X-Max, obviously. If you don't want something that big, maybe a Max. A Hoss is pretty good, but I think for, the Max is a little bit more money, and I prefer the Max to be honest. I mean, Claire and Ian had to go with this one, and I actually preferred this. So I don't know. I'll tell you what is impressive though. I had a little go on the 3S armors today. I've got a new little 3S Centon and I've got Granite, and I was really surprised how good they really are. So have a look at those armours as well for your first off-road car. V2 Vids has been landscaping, nice. Have you still got the FS Racing Victory X? Says Mr. Doom. Yes, I have. That's upstairs. Right, that's the back shafts on there. Look. Boom, beautiful. V2 Vids says that the TRX4 is the best basher. TRX4 does make a good basher. Is it easy to make money with your method? Says AY. No, I mean no way of making money is really that easy, especially if you do it on your own. I mean that's why I do the teaching, to show people how to do it, because there's so many variables, there's so many things to get wrong. And if you get a couple of things wrong, you don't really make much money. So that's what the idea of my things are, is to teach you everything you need to know about doing it. And then if you follow the guide, there's no reason why you can't make money. Not everyone does. It doesn't work for everyone. Some people are lazy, some people procrastinate. Some people have got their own idea. But I've got plenty of people in on the courses that are making a ton of cash. So it all kind of depends on the individual. And that's why there's a 30-day money-back guarantee. So that if you have a look and you feel like, you know what, this isn't for me, I'm more into me 9 till 5, then you get a refund. So everyone's happy. Right, let's get this front shaft in there. Can you bring the UDR out? Yes, Tom, I did start filming a video with it. And it kind of broke on the first couple of jumps. The back half broke. So I've got a new shaft now. I've got to put, actually, I could put it on now, but I'm going to do that in the video. So the video makes sense. Get that pin out of there. Shaft out of there. So a good way of getting this shaft, this bearing off of the shaft here is to get yourself a knife. And you push down on it and it just makes it come off. A blunt knife is actually better. I wouldn't use a Stanley knife. You probably end up stabbing yourself. But a knife like this, and I've made this blunt so I don't stab myself. Perfect. Perfect. And then here's the part number. But there's a link to these down below anyway. Can you get slash out? Oh, I've actually got a brand new slash, and I had the brand new slash out today. Is the Lambo battery back to full health, says Rich? Don't know really. I mean, I've still got it on the charger. And it seems to be taking forever to charge, so I've got to take it out for a blast really. I was going to take it out for a blast the other day. Then it got cold and they put a load of salt down on the roads. And I refuse to use it if there's salt on the roads. So we've got to wait for it to rain now and wash it all away. And then we'll get it out. But it's 3 years old now, but underneath still looks absolutely perfect, like brand new. Then look at other cars that age, they all look nasty and rusty and crusty underneath. Right. There's no need getting it out when the weather sucks, you know. And plus not using it for a couple of months in the bad weather, it makes it more fun then when you do finally get it out. If you use it every day, it takes the kind of specialness away from it. Right, get that. Let's get it in that end first. Maximum RC spent 200 quid on his slash, nice. Chris Allen says X-Max for life. Yeah, I mean, until something better comes out, I would agree. X-Max is still my favourite RC. So what is your guys' favourite RCs? Hey, you got Bournemouth in the house, how are you? We was going to all go out tomorrow, but we've all kind of bailed now. Did you hear about the drag slash? Yes, and I will be getting one. Right, that in there. Get this top arm back on. Right, guys. I call this sort of suspension double wishbone. And some people say, yep, double wishbone here and a wishbone. No, it's not double wishbone because this is not a wishbone. So what do you guys in the comments up here or down below if you're watching it as a replay? Is that a wishbone or not? And if it's not a double wishbone, what do you call it? I'm sorry I can't get everyone's comments, guys. Oh, someone just donated $5. Dude, please donate to my favourite charity instead. But thank you very much. Hey, Kev. Love to read. Man, question. Whatever happened to the Axial SMT-10? Oh, Mikey V2 Mid calls it A-arms. So, SMT-10 sitting up here. Oh, we can actually fix that. We could do that as well, look. I've bought these arms for it here, look. Because that one there's held together with hot glue. And I think that's all it needs. I think put locking diffs in it. So, yeah, we could fix that in a minute. Suspension thingy, says Seb. What do you think about the Lossy, what Tennessee thing? Oh, I've never heard of one really. Someone says monster truck update. Yes, I was just speaking with them on the phone yesterday actually. And they've got almost all the bits ready. They're waiting for a crankshaft for the engine and the supercharger. And then they can finish the engine build. They've got the wheels now. They're just assembling the axles. They're all welded up, they're all powder coated, all the other parts ready. They're just putting them together. Just got to assemble them and then they can ship it all over. So hopefully soon, guys, we're going to be building it. And Mikey from V2Vids is going to get a lot of Instagram lives because I'm not going to know what anything is. I'm going to be like, Mike, where's this bit go? Mike's going to end up blocking me. I'm probably going to be ringing him like 20 times a day. But like, Mike, where's this bit go? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Right. One more slide to do and then we'll get the next car out. Trailer Trash in the house. How you doing, buddy? Let's give Trailer Trash a spanner as well. Where's he gone? Boom! Trailer Trash has got a spanner. Hey, Zachary's in the house. How you doing, buddy? He says he's been a subscriber since 200,000. Epic, dude. Appreciate your support. Say Fair's in the house. Well, Fair is in the house, yes. We got the RC Kiwis in the house. How you doing? I can't believe you're actually a pilot. I didn't expect that, dude, when I saw your community post. Hats off to you, bro. I wouldn't have a clue where to start flying one of those big jumbo things. Get that out of there. Do you get import duty on the monster truck parts? Yes. Got to pay 20% VAT, although I get that back because I'm VAT registered. And we've got to pay the import duty as well, which is, I don't know what category it is. It's probably going to be somewhere, probably 10% roughly. I don't know. If anybody knows, let me know. What is the import duty on monster truck parts? Yes, Zachary, I do remember you from the live streams. Jay says, when am I going to take the petrol bar for a rip? Oh, I don't know. Have to soon. Trouble is, the more RCs I get, the less drive time everyone gets. Get a bearing off of there, like that. Did you get shocks for your 124th monster trucks? No, I haven't actually. I want to get back into them again soon. Joined the Facebook group, and that's pretty much what I wanted the 3D printer for. Was to make a few parts for them, and I want to build another one. I want to build another one actually that's going to look the same as my monster truck. So Chevy C10 body. I've got that ordered actually. I've ordered the Chevy C10 body for the Axial SCX24. The clear one. I'm going to paint it red, or whatever colour scheme I'm going to do. It's going to be red, I think. I think it's got to be legendary red, isn't it? Deep fried RC's got nearly 127 TikTok. Wow. That's good, dude. Mike V2Vid says he flipped a 5T pretty hard yesterday. Oh, I hope he's got footage. The thing is, when you're filming, no matter how bad the outcome is, the worse the outcome, the better it is for footage. But if the cameras are not rolling, it's kind of like a bit of a waste. Trailer Trash says Mikey doesn't know how to drive. Yeah, learn how to drive, Mike. You'll have to come over here, Mike, and I'll teach you how to drive. I'll show you how it's done. Mike says it didn't break. Gemma Bates says glad to catch you live. Hey, pleasure having you here. Alright, where's the screwage gone? Screwage here. Not been doing many wrenching videos recently because I've been doing a lot of them on the main channel, sort of like before bashing videos, getting a bit of wrenching in there. A bit of a pain in the arse to edit the wrenching vids. Very long-winded, end up sitting there for hours and hours editing. But if you guys like watching it, I'll put the effort in. It's funny, before I did wrenching videos, nobody really wanted to watch. But now, it's like, if I watch my audience retention, I'll get more watch time on the wrenching than I do on the actual bashing. Chris, hit up Trailer Trash on Instagram, then you lot can do some bashing. Please buy the Corelli Punisher. Oh, you gotta check out Claire's RC's channel, because they've got the Corelli, oh, which one is it? Not the EXP one, whatever it's called. And took it to the skate park, and what happened next you'll have to see in Claire's next video, which will be, I don't know, tomorrow maybe, hopefully. Right, that's it, we've got the shafts on there. Look at that, guys. I think the only other thing that this truck's going to need is probably going to be alloy shocks. I mean, these shocks are a bit hit and miss. Sometimes you keep breaking the caps off, other times they tend to last. So we probably will end up getting the alloy shocks for this. I think other than that, it's pretty much the tank. Claire says subscribe. Seb says GTR shocks or aluminium or RPM hubs on that. Yeah, maybe. Possibly. Possibly we'll get the RPM. We'll see how it goes. If it survives, we won't need to. Oh, I've got itchy nose, man. Got to pull the nose hairs out. Whenever the nose hairs start growing, it starts itching again. We've got Dan's Bearded RC Adventures in the house. How you doing, buddy? Oh, man, what's going on? Stein says he loved to collab with Jake Billing. Oh, Jake Billing is such an epic dude. Had so much fun with him. He done an epic job building my new editing PC. Look at it. Look at it, guys. Look at it. Alright, let's put this back to where he lives. What do you reckon of the seawall, guys? A lot of people have actually asked me how they held up there. These are just kind of just hooked over the edge at the top there. And then these ones, just a couple of screws there sticking out the wall. Bomp. Done. Easy. Someone says bit rate. Yeah, we got metal roof on the building. So Wi-Fi sucks. And the internet's even worse here for uploading. Right, let's have a quick little sort out, and then we'll get the next car over. Kev, what happened to Overgear? Ah, Overgear is a gaming channel that I made. And the idea of it was when there was lockdown, so I could still make videos. And I did a little bit actually, but yeah, we still went out and made videos anyway in lockdown because you're allowed to work. So I didn't really end up really doing much gaming at all. But my old editing PC, I'm going to take that home, and then when I'm finished here and I go home in the evening, I've got like an hour or two before I go to bed, I might do a few gaming videos. We'll see how we get on. And if you guys like the gaming videos, we might do a 2 or 3 week maybe. We'll see how we get on. See if it's fun. You know, I'm not really a great gamer. I'm more into my RCs. I'm more for going out in the real world. How are you going to celebrate 1 million, Kev? Secret at the moment. Not even my buddies know yet what my plan is for that. So I'm not really going to say until we know. Alright. Creighton 8S EXB. This thing is actually a beast, guys. It's one of my favourite RCs. It takes a beating. It's fast. It's furious. It's fun. The stock chassis does bend, though. So if we flip that over, we've put one of the Radical RC bash bars on there. And it keeps the chassis straight. So if you've got one of these EXBs, guys, they say that this chassis is 7075 T6. I don't believe them because it bends so easy. If you watch my video on this, I tapped it with a hammer on this back bit, you know, not on this chassis, but pretend this chassis is that one. I hit it on this back bit and it bent so easy. So easily that bent. And then I compared it to the M2C one, which is actually a millimetre thinner, hit it the same, and that one didn't bend. Then I jumped on it, it didn't bend, jumped on that one, and it bent. So I don't think they're being truthful about this material. So I don't know if it's the suppliers ripping off Armour and using cheaper stuff, or if Armour know about it and think sod it. I have no idea. Or maybe Chinese 7075 T6 is different to like the 7075 T6 that these proper companies use. I don't know. I've got no idea. But all I know is it sucks when you spend this much money on the truck. They write extreme bash on it, and then a few big jumps, and it's bent. I didn't even land it bad. I did jump it high though. All right. So to change this, I think we need to remove this bumper. Then hopefully we can pull that pin out. Oh, and we can see, look, that pin is bent, and the arm might even be a bit broken as well. Does RPM make a front bulkhead for the Hoss? I don't know. I have no idea, but I was chatting with Trill today and yesterday. They were asking me about making bits for some of the armours, and I said, yes, you make bulkheads for these and for the 6S, and also /4x4, and also maybe X-Max, but definitely the Mini Max. Beef Boss is so excited to see gaming videos. Oh, I'm not very good at gaming videos, but yeah, we'll have a few little goes. Nothing serious, just a little bit of fun. All right, gotta make a bit of noise. It's always worth cleaning out your screw heads before you go in there and chuck your Allen key in there, because you've got a couple of bits of sand particles in there. You're actually going to lose how far that head can go in there, and you're going to 10 times easier strip it out. So I'm going to loosen them off first by hand, and then we're going to get the old ugga on there. Do you watch WWE? No, I don't, Omar. Time for another burnout car video, says Chris. Yeah, maybe. Get that loosened off, and then we'll get the good old trusty ugga in there. Say Sapo. Why? Is that a naughty word in like a different language or something? Right, next. Is it this size we need? Waffle, Evan. There we go. Oh, we got this fixed as well. So that's going to come out again soon. I did order a roll bar for it, a sway bar, and I got the wrong one, so I'm waiting for another one to come. Can you get Traxxas T-Maxes, Max? I don't know. I mean, if enough people request it, I will, but it's a bit dated now. There's much better cars out there. You know, I've got that, which is better. I've got the Craytons, which are better. We've got the X-Maxes. There's not really any need. We've got the Mini Max, whether that's gone, in there. There's not really a massive need for it. All right, let's put you down. Can't do it one-handed. But if enough of you guys want me to get a T-Max, I'll get one. Whatever cars you guys want to see, I'll buy. You know, if only one or two people say buy it, I won't. But if a few people say about getting the same car, then I might. Am I going to get the Wide Max kit? Yes, I've got the Wide Max kit. I've also got the drive shafts now, what I was waiting for. But I've broken the back bulkhead on it. So, I've got all the new bulkhead. And then we'll have a little go. We're going to get the wide max on there and come off. Right. Oh, that pin is bent. Look at that. Look at the state of that. I don't think that's not even going to come out of there. We're going to have to take this plate off as well. Ugga dugga, 4mm. Get this plate off of here. Oh my God, that is bent. Look at that. Hammer time says, oh, no, not yet. It's come off quite good. Right, guys. This came, I think I ordered the wrong part. Does anybody know what this is? It says Armour front suspension mounts, red. But what for? What are they for? If any of you guys know what that's for, let me know in the comments what car it's for and what it even does. Because I have absolutely no idea. I could look it up, but I'm lazy. If you guys tell me, it's easier. Look, 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 look. Hey, someone just subscribed. Welcome. Someone says the springs. The springs? I've had these cars apart and I haven't seen these on anything. So no idea what they're for. Absolutely no idea. Look, they're square. If anyone wants to type that in, have a look for me. Bournemouth says K8 EXP. What, this? Where did they go? What is it? Sway buyers? No, I don't know. Well, Mr. Deuce says, where's the TRX6? There. Should get him out. We should really overpower him. I have actually got... Where is it? We have actually got a 550 Hobby Wing axe combo. So, but this is actually going to go into, where's it gone? The roll cage. That's going to go into that kit there. We've got a lot of overpowered projects coming up. Look at all this. Look, we've got a giant big motor there. Max 5, Max 6, Max 5, little motor. Another Max 5. Yeah, we got a lot of overpowering projects coming up, guys. You guys like to see stuff overpowered, so we're going to overpower more stuff. got to do what keeps you guys happy. Right, so what are people saying it is? Bournemouth says, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh. Dan says more power, more fun. Yes. Did you get any new helicopters? No, not yet. Oh dear. Hello. We could straighten it out actually, but I've got spare ones here. So we might as well put a spare one in because we got it. Did the Castle ESCs get torched? Yeah, I bought 4 ESCs, 2 motors. All of them died. I think the motors are alright. On one motor, an ESC combo, I don't know yet what happened. It just stopped working and started cogging, so I'm not sure if that's motor or ESC yet. Then one ESC actually caught fire proper, the other ESC smoked, and another ESC stopped working. But now they're supposed to be better. Version 2 ones are better. They're supposedly sorted out the problems. I wonder if you can get longer screws in there actually. I'm a big fan of putting longer screws in. Probably diff behind there. Might be a bad idea drilling in too deep. I think there might be diff in there. Don't know, guys. Sod it. I'll do it to an old bulkhead. So I put longer screws in here because it stops it pulling out bulkheads. What do I think of the Traxxas Rustler 4x4? Yeah, it's a cool car. I prefer the bigger stuff myself, personally, but yeah, cool car. What's the best radio for the cheap? I would say the Dumbo. This one here, look. I love this radio. That is my go-to radio for most of my cars. It's cheap, massive range, really quick response, great for filming with. It's just perfect. And being so cheap, you can just chuck it around and not care. Perfect basher radio. Can't fault it. Robert says, laminator brushless conversion. No, not for me. I mean, I love the power. I love the practicality, but monster trucks are meant to be loud. That's part of the fun with the laminator, all the noise and everything. If you take that away from it, it's half of the fun gone. But, you know, each your own. Some people don't like the noise, and if you get more enjoyment out of it by taking the engine out, then go for it. Dude, where is the Armour Notorious? Ah, the Armour Notorious. Actually, the Outcast over here with a different body on it. Exactly the same car, just a different body. And I have actually got a brand new Notorious body to put on it, actually. And I should really take that out for a rip soon, because that is a really fun car, actually. But I just prefer the longer wheelbases, to be honest. But that looks better. Definitely looks better. In my opinion. In my stupid opinion. Have I got the HNR Mars yet? I don't even know what that is, dude. Boom! That's that one fixed. Ah, trailer trash going back to editing. Good boy. Oh, where's that come from? Where has that come from? That just fell out. What? No idea where that's come from, guys. Ah, I think it's from in here, actually. Right, we'll quickly put that back in. And then we'll get on helicopter set up. How many cats do you have? I have 2. Kev, you need a Traxxas boat. Oh, yes. Need to find somewhere to use it. But over by Lake Billings way, he's actually got a lot of lakes there. And we're going to head up there and have a little bash up that way at some point. So, yeah, I will get a Traxxas boat. Which one shall I get? Which one do you want to see? Whichever one you guys want to see, it's the one that I'll get. Kev, do you like dogs? I'm not really a dog person, but I don't not like them. It depends on the dog. You know, some dogs that jump up and slobber and bite and all that, you know, they're not a fan of those. But I like some dogs, but not all dogs. A bit like humans, all depends on the individual. But same with cats. You get douchebag cats. I'll tell you what, my first cat, Sooty, he was a bit of a douchebag. If you stroked him on the belly, that was it. You was clawed to hell. If you picked him up, he didn't like it, that was it, clawed. He clawed, he bit you and everything. But the cats that I've got now, they're all super friendly. You can do anything with them. They'll never scratch, never bite, nothing. You can literally do anything to them and they just don't care. I can just drive an RC car at them, they just sit there, don't care. How do you make your RC so clean? I jet wash them, which is probably a bad idea. And then I use brake cleaner mixed with a little bit of olive oil and brush it on with a toothbrush. It gets all the dirt off and makes it look lovely and shiny. Right, Creighton EXP is ready to rip again. Right, let me wash my hands. My hands are greasy. I'm going to put you there so you can see the comments. You can see all each other's comments coming out. I'm going to wash my hand and then we're going to get the helicopter and set him up. Oh, why's my phone not turning on? Oh, that sucks. The phone that I was going to use to set up my heli doesn't come on. Why are you not coming on? What? What's happening? What? No. Right, hold on, guys. We have a technicality.
40% of the pubs are opening in this country, a few of which are...
We have a technicality. Hold on. Brain. Alright, we've got some issues going on. Don't know what's going on. Oh, now it's charging. So this is the phone that I use for setting up the heli. I've got the Bluetooth app on there. And I had it plugged into there and it wasn't charging. Now suddenly it's decided to start charging. But it's completely flat, so we're not going to have any, like, I don't know, 15 minutes probably. So I've got the Brain app on here. Ah, okay, we can set it up on there. Alright, hold on. Hold on, guys. Hopefully the thing's not going to spin up in my hands and cut my fingers off. Right, so we need to get a battery for it, I think. Do we need to get a battery? Yeah, probably. Battery. Oh, look, got some new toys here, guys. Video coming up with these soon. Got a new slash, got a laser nut, a granite, and a centon. And we've done a few mods on that as well, so that's going to come out again soon. Yeah, right, battery. Battery. There we go. That'll do. 6S battery. Let me get some comments up on the old screen. And we turn the volume off. There, got a few comments coming up. Who we got in the house? Emily's still in the house. Emily loves it. Emily's always in the house. Alright, so we get the battery in there. The trouble is, when I crashed this, I messed it up and all the pictures were wrong. Because on a helicopter, when your stick is in the middle stick, you want to picture the blades to be straight, just flat. And then when you're flying right side up, the blades are pitched this way. When you're upside down, the blades are pitched that way. But centre stick, you want them in the middle. And one way to tell that, let me get the tripod. Shove you on this tripod. One way you can tell if your zero pitch at middle stick is to fold the blades in like that. The professionals will say you don't do it like that, but I don't care. I'm not a professional. And then if they meet, two blades touch, that is zero pitch. And then you just adjust it until they do. But trouble is, after I crashed it, something was out and middle stick was there. So I went into the radio and adjusted it. But you're not supposed to. You're supposed to adjust it in the Flybars app. So you've got to go back in the settings here. Where is it? I think servo setup. And then we've got to go to travel sub trim. And then look, the pitch, look, I've had to put the pitch all the way up to 81 to get it to be mid-stick, 0 pitch. So we're going to put that back to 0. Where it should be, otherwise it makes it fly a bit funny. Now, we can plug this into the computer. Right, there we go. Just turn you around so you can see what's going on. Right, there. You can see what's going on now, hopefully. Something like that. In a minute, guys, we're going to fix to axial SMT10. Why is there a green line on the monitor, someone says? Because Tempe's brother pointed at something and broke it. Right, so now we need to go into the menu. These are all different parameters that you can set up. We need to go to the one where you adjust the pitch. And yeah, there, look. I think, is it there? I can't remember which one it is. Oh. Right, I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Somebody help. Oh, I'm stuck now, guys. I don't know how you do it. We'll just plug it in anyway. I forgot how you do it, guys. You're supposed to really take the motor pinion off when you do this, but it's direct drive, so we can't. But you should probably unplug it, but sod it. All right, see, so we fold these blades in with middle stick on here. Bang on the middle here, look. And then you fold these blades in like that, and they're supposed to touch in the middle, so you know it's middle pitch. And there should be a setting in here somewhere where you can adjust it to get the trim set. And I can't remember what setting it's in. Oh, guys, I haven't got a clue now. Someone let me know in the comments. How do I do it? Not that. Not that. Not that. Anybody in the comments know how you do it? Ask Google. Yeah, I'll probably do it later, actually. No, servos. Well, it's got to be in here, isn't it? It's got to be in there, unless you do the servo separately. Is that how you do it? Maybe you do the servo separately. All right, we'll do. I think that's how you do it, actually. Yeah, that's how you do it. So basically, we want to adjust these so that all these servos are nice and flat. 90 degrees. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how you're supposed to do it. So you want all these servos to be 90 degrees to each other. Which one was it? That one, and then... What servo is that? And then that one. I think this one's the culprit. That's making it even worse. What's going on? What's going on, guys? Someone tell me what's happening here. Right, so that one's got to go down. I've forgotten what one that is. Is it this one, isn't it? That's that one. Well, that's weird. Something must be bent, guys. Something's not quite right. Something must have bent. Because look, we got all these servo horns in the middle. Look, 90 degrees. That one there's 90 degrees. But then the blades are not zero pitch. I mean, we could adjust these. So if we make these a bit longer, I'm going to do that off camera, guys. I'm not going to bore you with it. I thought it was just going to be a simple case of just messing about with it on here. So I'm going to leave this. I can do that on my own later, guys. I'm just going to adjust these links, and hopefully that is going to make it all right. Because these links here are not adjustable. So sod it. We'll do it later. So next, let's have a look at the SMT-10. Boom! What's the best mini crawler? I like the FTX Devastator, which is the same as the... what's it called? HBX. No, HBX Devastator, yeah, that one, yeah. And then the FTX one's called the IBEX. Do you have any team associated? No, I don't. They're more racers, they're not really bashers so much. Right. So the one that we need to replace is that. So one of these. What is the best entry level helicopter? Oh, it depends, dude. I mean, bigger helicopters are easier to fly, but when you crash them, it's loads of carnage and you can hurt yourself with them. So I would say get yourself a small one. Something like because you can bind them up to a proper, the same as a proper helicopter, and you can fly it indoors. If you hit yourself with it, it's really going to kill yourself with it. You can keep crashing it, and normally it doesn't break. I've probably crashed this like 100 times and not broken it yet, so that's a good one. Also, these ones here. This is the XK Hobby K100. They're good for learning with, and they come with a radio ready to go, so they're pretty good. So yeah, I'll probably go for either that or that to start with, and get a simulator. And then if you can do it on a simulator and you can fly those little ones, then you're going to fly these big ones easy. Easy peasy. But for learning on, they get a bit expensive. Right. Where's the wrench? Hordas just donated 20 or something. Thank you very much, dude. Much appreciated. But please, as usual, if anybody has some spare cash they want to donate, then I'll put a link down below to my favourite charity, Great Ormond Street. It's a hospital for sick kids. They need all the help they can get. So if you've got any spare cash to give to me, don't give it to me, give it to my favourite charity instead. Pleasy weasy lemon squeezy. That's off. When's the Raminator coming out? Oh, I don't know yet, dude. I'll have to get him out soon, though. Alright. Yeah, that's dead. we've got to pop out the ball joints. Dave says, well, Dave, Davy says, please say what happened. Tim says, what's up? James says Hoss or Max. I would say Max. But Claire and Ian, they actually preferred to Hoss. Oh, come out. Come out. Nah, I was going to cut this off. It's a plastic board. Oh, that's lucky. Shot out. Hey, Santilos just bought an X-Max. Congrats, dude. You'll love it. Absolutely epic piece of kit. See, this ball joint in here is plastic. Trying to force it out can damage it, so I'm just going to cut the old arm off. Just knackered anyway. And cowboy that off of there. Get that cowboy off of there. There we go. There we go. Tristan's got a Hoss. Nice. Tim's bought 2 X-Maxes. Don't blame you, dude. The trouble is, you buy one and you beat on it really badly and you end up feeling bad for it. So then you kind of want a shelf queen. So then you get another one and then you end up beating on that one as well. And in the end, they're all beaters. Someone said, is there baseball fields in England? I have no idea. I'm not really into it, so I don't know. Probably is. Can you install wide max to the max? Yes, I've got the kit. I've just got the metal drive shafts now. And last time I used it, I killed the rear bulkhead. So once the new bulkhead comes, I will do that. Should I get metal axles for my Hoss? Yes. Stock ones are going to break. It's only a matter of time. They break on a slash and the Hoss has got bigger wheels. So. How do you think beadlocks will perform on a slash? Don't know, dude. Probably depends on what tyres you're going to use. But I've never used them on there before, so I wouldn't know. But I'm guessing if you put the same tyres on, it will be the same as normal. Tristan hates the plastic things that keep breaking. Yeah, they do. Boom! Right, there we go. I think we're going to call it for the stream, guys. I'll grab a couple of comments. We'll grab a couple of comments and then we'll get going. It was a terrible financial decision, but I bought a Max. Ah! If you're having fun, dude, it's worth it. You know, you can't take it with you, can you? You can't take it with you. It's all about enjoying life and having fun. And, you know, if you get an RC, it gets you out with friends, gets you out in the fresh air. You know, healthy as well, you know. It might get you exercising. Code just donated 99 cents. Thanks, dude. But instead, give it to my favourite charity, Great Ormond Street. Any good X-Max upgrades? Definitely Steel Spur Gear and Pinion. Hot Racing ones are good. RW Pinions, Robinson Racing Pinions, Castle Pinions. Any of the proper steel pinions are all good. The idiot bro says, how much money have you spent on RC cars? Oh god, no idea. Absolutely no idea, lost count. Any crawling videos coming soon? Oh, I don't know, Rob. I should do, really. I mean, there will be. Yeah, but I don't know when. None planned. Do a flip. What, me? Backflip? I'll break my back. What do you think about the Gen Ace bashing 4S battery? Good. Good batteries. Very good batteries. What is a good mud truck? Oh, I don't know, dude. I have no idea. I use my TRX4 as a mud truck, but we've waterproofed it all up properly. You need to do a crawler vid. Yeah, alright, we'll do some crawler videos at some point. H&R Mars is a 1/10 monster truck. Oh, is it? Oh. H&R Mars. Alright, let me type that in over there quickly and have a look. H&R Mars. Let's type that in and see what it is. Where's that comment gone? Oh, it's like a, yeah, I've seen those. Oh look, Bang could do it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we can get one. I'll email Banggood and say, can I have one? And they'll probably say no. If they say yes, then I'll get one. Do you do meets with your fans? Sometimes when we go to Arc Raceway, meet a few subscribers and stuff down there. Say Tumblewumble, Nick. Tumblewumble. Red Cat Shredder. Alright guys, give me a note in the comments, what do you want to see next on the channel? If the same car keeps coming up over and over, then I'll get one. Did you have the Samsung 21 Ultra? No, it's a bit big, it's a bit too wide because I'll put the phone in here to film. Put the phone in there and the Ultra is too tall and it catches on the trigger. So, not any good for me. Otherwise I would. More Super Rock Ray. Yes, Super Rock Ray has been fixed. So that's going to come out again soon. Any luck on the new property? No, still looking, dude. I mean, I have found a perfect one, but it's just a little bit out of the price range. So I've either got to save a little bit more or get something cheaper. Lossy 8 Truggy. Oh, tempting, but I want to get some car shows next. What brand of cacao are you drinking? This isn't cacao. This one is chicory. Should I buy a Minimax? Yeah, I mean, why not? Armour Senton 3S. I've just bought one. I've just got one. ZD Racing Z. What's the ZD07? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. ZD. Oh, that, yeah, I think I've got that coming. That's like the drift car thing, Mustang looking like thing. Yeah, I think I've got that coming. Banggood said they're going to send me it. Lossy Baja Ford King Raptor, maybe, yes. / two-wheel drive, someone says. Oh, I don't know. I'm not a fan of two-wheel drives. Get the Bigfoot. You ever come to USA? I've been to USA a few times, dude. I'll probably, well, yeah, I'm definitely going to go again at some point. Don't know when. Wait for this muzzle lark to be over and done with. And then I'll probably come over again. XO1 versus Lambo, yeah, you got to do that. Smash the bell. That bell's been smashed too many times. Monster truck, real size, yes, that's going to come soon. Are silicon earplugs in the centre diff a good upgrade? Yeah, I mean, it depends what you want to do with it. I mean, if you want to lock up the centre diff, brilliant. Bournemouth says time to build a Kajabi, whatever you call it, like a Creighton with a Mojave chassis. Yeah, I know, dude. Wait, is this live? Yes, Lisa, this is live. Car show Twin Force, maybe. Traxxas Spartan, yes, probably. Seb says it's a 1600 kV motor rated for 8S on the X-Max. I don't know, but if you have a 6S X-Max and you get the 8S conversion kit, you do not get the motor. So they're telling you basically to use the stock motor on 8S. And I've been doing it for years and it's been alright. I have burnt a couple out. If you let it get too hot, you'll kill it. But as long as you don't let it get too hot, you'll be fine. Probably. Monster truck update. Yes, waiting on parts. All paid for. All they're waiting for a crank and a supercharger for the engine. They're waiting for a part to go in the transmission. They got all the parts for the wheels. They're just welding them up. And then they're going to ship it all over. So it should be soon. As soon as they ship them, guys, as soon as the parts turn up here, the monster truck build is starting. It's all paid for, guys. The parts are all coming. So, you know, it's just a matter now of just waiting for the bits to get here and we'll make a start on it. I can't wait, guys. It's been my dream ever since I've been a kid. Really can't wait. How do I get my friends to get RC cars? Let them have a go. Let them have a go and then they're probably going to end up buying one if they like it. What's happening with the SMT10? Oh, not much. I mean, the LMT10 is such a better kit, so, you know, I'm still going to keep it. I'm not getting rid of it. SMT10 you can really bash properly. It's a lot faster, a lot more powerful. This one's good indoors for sort of slower, sort of, I don't know, maybe more scale bashing maybe, but for hard bashing, Beef can't wait for the gaming videos. Yeah, maybe. There will be some gaming videos, but I'm not going to get into it properly. Did you get your house and garage? No, not yet. Still looking, dude. Hoss, final thoughts. I do like it, but I think if you're going to spend Hoss money, spend a little bit more and get the Minimax. What do you use to hang your RCs on the wall? Screws. What happened to Bitcoin mining? Oh, I gave up with it. I mean, I did do it, but the trouble is, you got to keep babysitting it. Every time something goes wrong with it, you got to set things up and adjust it and download things. And oh man, I was wasting so much time on it. It's not worth my time. So for me, it's more worth my time just to buy the coins and not bother mining it. You know, I think if you're doing it as a hobby, it's fine. But if you're doing it to make a load of money, you got to do it really on a massive scale for it to be worth it. If you're just doing it a little bit as a hobby, you know, I've done a few videos with it, had a bit of fun with it, and then I got fed up with it. So, yeah. Kev, will you give me your /4x4? No. Buy your own. Cheeky git. 200 mile an hour RC car. Yes, that's got to come out soon. Got funds. It's pretty much ready to go. I need to get some stiffer springs for the front. It's way too soft on the front end. We need to get some stiffer springs. Got to put some bump stops on the back. We're pretty much good to go. We just got to find a location. Is Claire live tonight? I don't know. Claire, are you live? Can you play the piano? Ah, I can play a couple of little songs, not really. You want to see the manta ray? Yeah. I was going to take you to a race club, and then all the muzzle stuff's going on, and I'm not wearing a muzzle. I'd rather not go. When the muzzle stuff's finished, then yeah, I'll go to these places again. But while you've got to wear muzzles, I avoid all those places. Don't like wearing them any more than 5 minutes. I'm fuming. It makes me so mad. I absolutely hate it, so I just avoid those places altogether. Will you give me your /2-wheel drive? No. I haven't got one anyway. Associated rival MT10? Yeah, maybe. A lot of people ask about that. Buy a Tesla Roadster at your doorstep. If I did a lot of mileage, maybe I would buy a Tesla, but I don't do that many miles, so it's not really worth it. Lossy DB XL Nitro. Oh, did I do a Nitro? I thought it was a petrol, gas. Can you give us a hint of your 1 million surprise? Well, I don't actually know what it is yet. I've got an idea what it's going to be. But I don't want to say what it is because I might not do it. So you'll have to wait and see. Claire, are you hungry? Claire's back in the house. Claire, they're saying, are you going to do a live stream tonight? Josh says he's behaving. What time is it there? Time here is 8 o'clock. Time for me to go home and get some food. Say hello, Alfie, please. Hello, Alfie. How you doing? Claire says you made me get up early, so no. No, Claire, it was actually your idea to get up early this time round. It was your fault. Do a grumpy live stream. It's 3 AM in Malaysia. 1 PM here, says someone. When is Andy the Landy upgrades happening? Oh, I don't know. We've got to find a new property first. I need to get a workshop set up, and I need to get myself another daily driver. And then I can start doing some work on him. I've got some cool stuff planned for Andy. Big engines, big suspension, roll cage. We're going to do something a bit crazy with Andy, but we need the space to do it first. And get the monster truck build out of the way first. Don't want to start too many projects all at the same time. Play the piano, play the piano. Not now. It's 12 PM in California. Wee. I'm asking the same question. Can you answer? I do answer some questions, but I can't get them all. There's too many. New daily. Is the Rovagini dead? Rovagini's not great. Someone stole the exhaust. It's all got mouldy inside. The windows don't open. It's just up. I'm not going to get rid of it. I'm going to keep it. It's a bit nostalgic, really. So, but I need to get something else really a bit more practical for the road. How much have you put into Bitcoin? Not much. I bought a Bitcoin when they were £60, so about $100. I bought one Bitcoin. It's worth about £40,000 now, probably about $50,000 or $60,000. But I lost the password, so I can't retrieve it. I can see the Bitcoin on my computer. I turn my computer on. I can see it sat there. It says one Bitcoin in my Bitcoin wallet, but I don't know what the password is, so I can't move it. I can't take it out. Can't spend it. And then I bought another Bitcoin when it was 10 grand. And then I sold half of it when it was 20 grand. So at the moment I've got half a Bitcoin. I wish I'd have kept it now, because now it's gone up to 40 grand. So and let's swap the Lamborghini. No, not in there. What is your favourite Monster Jam truck? Gravedigger and Sullivan Digger. Of the the Monster Jam trucks. But my favourite independent one is Mike's V2 Vids. TRX4 or a Revo 2.0, depends, dude. Completely different rigs. Depends if you want to bash or if you want to do off-roading. Bitcoin is almost 60k now. Yeah, in dollars, yeah, it is almost $60,000. And I've lost my password. That's like getting $60,000 and flushing it down the toilet. That's what I've just done. Dear. What would you guys do if you lost $60,000? Formula Drift or Formula Off-Road? Formula Off-Road. TRX4 or TRX4 Sport? I would get the normal one because you've got the locking diffs and the high-low transmission. But if you're planning on getting it wet, I'd go for the Sport because there's less to go wrong. Buy land. No, what would you do if you lost $60,000? I would be mad losing $5, let alone 60 grand to just as well. The thing is, I only spent $100 on it, so really it's like losing $100, which is like, if you're investing in Bitcoin, whatever you invest, you've got to be willing to lose. So I was willing to lose the $60 and also $100, and I've lost it. But if I knew what the password was, I could get my $60,000. Fall bankrupt again. Dear. Please count all your cars. Not now. There's over 100. I did it before. I would be figuring out what that password. Yeah, I should really sit there, but how much time do you give it? I sat there for like a day before trying to figure out what the password is. And I went through my password book, so I went through all the drawers trying to find where I wrote it down. I tried every password I could think of, every combination. I spent the whole day on it, and I gave up in the end. If it goes up to like 1 million, I'll probably spend another couple of days on it. But you know, the thing is, how long do you spend on it? Because I might spend a week on it and still not get the password, and then I've wasted a week. So you know, how long do you waste on it? No, rest in peace that Bitcoin. Yeah, Kyle, rest in peace that Bitcoin. 60k will buy a lot of spares for the monster truck. It will. It will buy 1.5 engines or 1.5 axles. Or it would buy 3 chassis. It would buy, yeah, it would buy quite a lot of bits, yeah. When are the monster truck parts coming? Anytime, anytime. All paid for, dude. Just got to wait for a couple of parts and then they're going to ship them. What is that yellow motorcycle? That's a little electric scooter. It's not very fast. It's really slow, but yeah, it's a bit of fun. Alright guys, we're going to call it for this live-o. I'm going to get my helicopter set up. Then I'm going to go home, get some food. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. And I will see you again in a video soon. There's going to be a video tomorrow on the live on the main channel, and there's going to be a few more lives, a little bit more wrenching. So guys, thanks for sticking by. Oh, how rude! Thanks for those that donated. Anyone else that wants to donate? Oh, pardon me. Donate to my favourite charity. Link to that is down below. Also, link down below is the tools that I use, these Ugga tools, and stuff like that. So guys, see you soon in another video. Take it easy.